Scrapper is nice to have for Fun Fun Island, Alan, and Spare It when those other logical requirements are met. Like,
well, isn't it? Oh no, Heart minigame is not going to be required for these players because that was
right. I forgot that's also a Scrapper thing though. I did forget. Yeah, like Kina's.
You know what? I'm perfectly happy that we're not going to have to see that minigame.
Well, Kina's crystals weren't hinted at though, right?
That's true. I don't think we got a hint for Betro 80 or any Betro. And I would not be surprised if Betro was required.
We got Bat 70. Bat 70 was dead. I forgot what it was, but it was dead. And this is not another Gorko has progressive sword thing. It was dead. I think like for real. Bat 80? Oh, okay. I did not see that one.
I was not paying attention to the hints.
I was like kind of half paying attention. I saw some of them. Pretty sure it's always? Okay. I saw like penultimate reward from a demon, which... Bat 80 was rare treasure? Okay. I did not see that. That's good to know. Bat 70, that I don't know, it's dead. I don't even know why I'm focusing on it. But okay, 64 is doing something a bit. I believe it is Fair and Trial RBM, right?
There's a good chance. Fair and Trial is like the fastest trial, and it's also 11 items, so there's no reason to skip that one.
This is... Yeah, I believe, right? Isn't Fair and Trial the one where you break the... Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's Fair.
Yeah. Pippi is gonna go check out. Can you do this Skyview entrance with bombs?
I assume he's just gonna opt to come back later. I believe so. Yeah, I believe you can.
I mean, worst case, you have the statue and you get the Deepwood's chest. So, is it that bad?
Yeah, I mean, this is all out of logic. Using bombs to get the vine, I believe, is not in logic.
Yeah, but
really?
Since it's
a lot of bomb tricks are considered tricks and not part of logic.
Gotcha. I guess that makes sense.
And since it's all sanity, it's most likely it's most likely.
Pippi. That's.
Okay. I think she just. Yeah.
Yeah.
She probably should have pushed the log.
Right. Yeah.
She got the statue. She got the statue.
Yeah, she got the statue. So
Yeah, the one in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, there's another. Well, oh no, we might have already seen that. I don't know. The wallet on Raid's end.
I think we saw that one.
Okay. Has Raid been to Elden at all?
No. Raid also doesn't have the sword
Raid went to Elden.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay. So
he should have the Soul of Files.
Is Pippi gonna go back to the Deep Woods statue? Most likely, I guess. She's going to the sky.
She might go... Where she is, she could go to Lineru.
Oh yeah, never mind.
Number of checks.
I think that is what she's doing. Never mind.
She probably should... Oh no Scrapper. So I don't think you can stop by Fun Fun Island and get the...
No.
I don't know if you can actually get the... Start the quest. But it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay, so we're gonna see what the Skyview entrance is from 64. So it can't be Skyview, or Sky Key, because we've seen that already. Okay.
The timing for this has got to be kind of precise.
Yeah.
It is very precise.
There you go.
But it's like, it's not frame perfect at all. Like, you still have some leeway, but it's really precise.
Yeah, that's why a lot of these bomb throwing tricks are considered tricks out of logic, because they are kind of timing specific. Hey Alex, welcome in.
Oh, Earth Temple. That's super good.
Oh yeah. I mean, with bombs, that's nice.
Yeah, the thing is,
but you
have
do
no
need...
checks, because you don't have Goddess Sword to do Kizit, you don't have Beetle to cut the cords, you don't have Bow, And you don't even
There's
have
actually nothing you can really get.
Yeah. So never mind. It actually doesn't really mean anything, but that at least it's good information to know. Did 64
I
get
mean-
the statue? Don't do what I did.
you are
Don't do what I
one
did.
out of
64.
three. You are 1 out of 3 items from doing all of the dungeon. So is it that bad?
Yeah, it's good to know where Earth Temple is because it's one of the early things you can do in Logic. But
Yeah, 100%. It's
until you get a sword, there's a lot you can't do.
the
But
second
64 knows Kisi.
Yeah, okay. Then as soon as 64
Yeah.
got a sword, it's like you can
Like,
almost full clear. Not the one mitch check. But I believe
64 is
everything else you
the
can.
runner here that will do Kizit.
Oh, and
If there's only one that will do it, it will be 64.
I think
Gotcha,
Pippi
okay.
might too.
Oh,
She
cool.
is at
And
90%.
we are also seeing Farron. Trial entrance randomizers on as well.
Oh.
It took 64 to win every
Um,
trial.
Also,
Yeah.
though, welcome in Raiders from ZSR. Hope the Rager race
whoa.
went well.
Okay, what's up, guys?
Welcome into this Skyward Sword All Sanity race.
It's the same amount of raiders. I thought it was the same raid.
Yeah. It's 54 again. Oh, vanilla tier. Nice. Good stuff.
Only 14 more Tad Tones to find. Even brake sliding without a sword is like slightly worse.
Is it?
You get a
'cause
little
you-
distance from the jump slash.
Yeah, right. No jump slashes.
Although without having to do Temple of Time
Oh,
skip,
there's
it's
a
really not
stamina
bad.
fruit floating in the air. Nice. Fun stuff. Oh, there's another one.
I didn't see any item yet.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's a gold rupee, right? I feel like that is useful with beetle purchases. You know, late beetle purchases being on. Unless his wallet's full, I actually just don't know if it is.
Okay, 64 is keeping this tier for later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if you've not seen the Dusk Relic Shuffle, what will happen is the shuffled Dusk Relic items will appear with a different color of like pillar of light than the
Ooh, this is bad. I think
Yeah,
it's an item at the
tiers.
top. I think it's an item at the top, which means that
It's a blue rupee. It's not. I wouldn't risk that.
Okay,
Oh, cool.
that's
There's a tier
better.
right there. So that's okay. That's actually not that bad.
Yeah, so you see the items are showing up in green and the tiers are yellow here. They'll all be different colors for different trials, which
Yeah.
can help you identify things.
and the
Mhm.
color of the tier is not changed. So
Not-
it's easy to differentiate the tiers from the items.
64. You left a tier behind. 64. Oh, there's a Triforce. There's the
So that's the
Last-
third one.
There's our third one.
yeah. There's the final Triforce already.
So we do have 2 required trials.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, you still need to beat the dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also the trials
Oh.
are hard required.
Climbed onto the one box that doesn't. You can't run up onto. You 64. You missed a tier. You missed a tier. There's a tier over there.
Maybe he will see it on the.
Oh, he's not going back.
I mean,
He'll
that's
see
one
it
you
at some
can get
point.
later. It's not
Yeah.
that bad.
I'm sure he'll eventually see that. Just back probably.
So I don't think Pippi's gotten anything
Oh.
useful in caves yet.
Well, Raid will
Oh,
use
God.
that scale he just got to get this item right now. Also, now the sword is in logic. because
Paladin of the
the-
Goddess. So that it's
Oh.
logical Thunderhead access. That is.
That's rough, Pippi.
It's. Oh no! Oh, I didn't
Where
even notice
was
that.
Ballad in Shed Chest?
Yes, Ballad was shed chest.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Pippi too because there's no place to save there in caves, so you get warped all the way back to the beginning.
Okay, so 64 is missing.
Oh my god! Oh, that's true. That's gross. It's not fun.
Okay, 64 seems to be a little lost on where to go. There's this tier as a backup.
Yeah, the worst thing you can do in a trial is have your flower timer run out. Because then
He should
I
get
forget what they're called.
the light fruit here, just to check.
Oh, there's a life fruit.
Yeah,
and he's not getting it.
I'm actually surprised he's not getting it. Because if you are missing an item, you like a tier, you want this to tell you where to go.
Just stamina. Is he going for the
Okay,
relic
he
over
missed
here?
this item.
I guess, yeah.
That's an item, I
'Cause
think.
I don't believe he checked this earlier. Oh, it's
Oh, that's
some kind of key? Fire Sanctuary.
Okay, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, this is
You
nice
can't
to
do
have.
anything without the first key.
Yeah, Fire Sanctuary
You can do
keys,
some stuff, bit worse.
despite
not in
all
logic.
the shenanigans you can do in Fire Sanctuary,
Oh,
keys
how-
are actually required.
How do you get this fruit? Like, okay, this one.
Oh, it's just behind it. Okay.
Okay, and now the tier he
Did he?
forgot.
Yeah, it's here all the way back there. Does he even? Did he? See
I think he's not seeing the color because it's just behind.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I can like very vaguely see it. It's.
Oh,
Yeah,
Pippi
I
has
see
to
it.
even
Yeah,
blow up all the
there it
rocks
is.
again.
It's not that bad.
Oh, that's-
He has infinite time after that tier.
Oh, true. He does.
Okay, that's a giant scrapper in the shop.
Forgets about that. Oh, it looks okay.
That's right.
He's going
That
to the
bug
top.
is
He's
not
gonna
been-
peek.
Raid
Oh, no,
is
he's not.
literally
He's gonna
dying
go
of
for it. There it
laughing
is.
because we actually got the scrapper in the shop bug.
Yeah, that's a little minor bug that hasn't been fixed yet. His scrapper shows up as gigantic in the shop.
Yeah. That's kind of awesome. I love it.
Yeah, the only bad thing
Oh.
about it is that sometimes you will be unable to see what is one of the items in the shop. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean,
Until
the
you-
scrapper is hard required to get a bunch of things.
yeah, you will buy scrapper, especially as cheap as he is right now.
Yeah, 100 rupees in these settings is a steal. You want to jump on that immediately.
Okay, so that's our second trial done. So we will see what item we get here. Most likely junk, but
Golden Skull. That's not.
a gold 64 core.
That's not helpful.
Yes, it is a gold 64 core. So sadly, Pippi cannot get the party wheel, but can get the chest over here.
So
I think she and Raid, when they find that sword in Waterfall Cave, could be kicking themselves a little.
well, Raid has a sword. So he
Oh,
was
Raid.
like-
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, Raid did Waterfall Cave, I believe.
Okay, his tracker on stream doesn't have it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, his
End of
stream
trial
tracker
was
is not-
just junk whale.
Oh, his free stream tracker has one at least. What's that?
the only thing of value 64 got in the trial was the Fire Sanctuary small key.
And a Triforce.
Oh yeah, he got a
Triforces
Triforce.
are required, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't give him a
Sorry,
lot.
I shouldn't. I just watched 64 launch himself off the ledge. That was a little funny.
It was. It does sound slightly.
I'm not
funny.
laughing
I
at,
wish I
at
saw
the
that.
runner. Just,
The circumstance, you know.
yeah. Without a Skyward Strike, bombs are
Mario,
the best way to
Mario,
move
you can't.
along.
Oh wait, no. Does Practice Sword give you? Practice Sword does give you dazzling, doesn't it? What am I? Yeah, what am I saying? Never mind.
Yes.
Oh,
Not
I was
in
gonna
vanilla,
say,
but in rando.
yeah, and random. Because I was gonna say like that wasn't accurate, and then I realized it was. It's just me being silly.
Yeah, so right now we're just seeing runners kind of do what we've seen other people do.
Yeah.
Except Pippi. Pippi's doing some whenever stuff we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, Pippi, I think, forgot she's gotta get the time shift stone. If she wants to kill the Boko, you can basically just drop a bomb from here without having to drop down.
Oh, yeah, there she goes. Look at that.
But that bomb will kill the first Boko, who will stay in the cage.
Oh, she doesn't have a sword. I keep forgetting. Like, no sword is.
Yeah, if you just grab the bomb though, and let the Boko hit you with it.
Yeah.
So this is a thing you have to kind of know. It's one of those things you just have to know that you can't set the bomb down. You've got to keep holding it, and the Bokos will still come for you.
Okay, nice. She got it.
She got it.
Yes, she got it.
The recoil.
She made the Boko strike her while holding a bomb.
Oh yeah, Mario is about to. Mario has already completed the Triforce, right?
Yes.
I believe he found the Triforce in here. Yeah, it's the 64 bomb butcher. What was Elder reward? Was it junk? I wasn't looking.
The robot, he had 5 crystals.
Oh no, Elder, Kikui Elder. Or did 64 not get that?
I think that might have been hinted. I don't remember if Slingshot, if that the Kikui Elder is hinted. I know Alan's crystals were hinted dead, but I'm forgetting if Kikui Elder was hinted.
It was junk, right? Whale says it was junk. I'm gonna trust her. Butcher what? Okay. Oh, Raid is back in one Avery.
Yeah, he's going to be able to do a little more than Pippi here.
Pippi getting her whip, though. That's nice for later.
Yeah, that is a hard required item.
Yeah, exactly. That is very nice. And I think he's doing the big work.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Who, Raid?
Yeah.
I assume? Yeah.
Yeah, this lets you get one of the claw shot locked chests, the one by Lightning Node.
Oh, does it? I did not know that, actually. That is very interesting.
It's also, if you're not very good at the Temple of Time skip, you can use the bit warp instead of having to do the hard break slide.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, he just pinged it? Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I still don't think we've seen any of our runners get a pouch yet. 43 minutes into the race.
No, yeah, I don't think they have.
Which locks a few things, because even if you have a bottle, anything that's bottle locked is also locked behind.
Pouch. Yeah.
Pouch.
Yeah, but we don't even have a bottle, so at this point, it's not very...
Pippi. Okay. 64 about to get his ballad.
I'm going to say swordless strats are a thing that if you have never played a swordless seed, there's a pretty steep learning curve. So Season 2, Raid, Mario, and 64 played in, and it had swordless. Pippi, she's a very good any percent runner, but has probably not done a lot of swordless seeds. So they're like little tricks you learn.
So Raid just got a bow with a bit warp that is pretty hard to do in Lanelu. So this is most likely an item that the other runners will not get soon at all.
Yeah, and that is... bow is one of the best items in the game. Mm-hmm. Mostly because it will just one-hit kill almost every enemy.
It's especially powerful because Raid did not have a projectile yet. So now he's
Oh,
able to
yeah.
get Beetle without using bombs, because bombs for Beetle is like not the best thing.
Yeah, this will also let him full clear Lightning Node in Logic.
Well,
Although
it's out
Raid
of
would have been
logic
able to
because
do it out of
the bow
Logic.
is out of logic, but
Oh, that's true. And I guess he could have done it out of Logic anyway with the bomb throw.
Yeah, 64. It's just checking Beetle right now. About to get Scrapper, which is nice for later because that does lock a good chunk of checks. Not a ton, but it's definitely nice to have.
Giant Scrapper. It's just entertaining every time you see it.
And then when it zooms in, you just can't see it almost at all. It's so funny. I love it. Other than that, are we seeing really anything new right now? Pippi is this Fire Node? Have we seen Fire Node other than Shortcut?
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
remember. Oh yeah,
Nobody's
Pippi
been
was
able
doing
to-
it. Pippi was doing it, but she died. That's what happened.
Yeah, she's the first one who's able to do these two chests.
Yeah.
Who we've seen come in. I mean, Raid will do them. Although Raid I don't know if Raid actually went in, but he could ping the chest.
Oh, true, he can. Yeah, because he has a sword. Pippi still hasn't gotten the waterfall cave yet.
I think we're about to see 64 do Skyloft trial RPM. Because he just killed himself on Skyloft.
Okay, yeah, probably then.
Mario, first one into Lake Floria. He does not have the scale yet, but was able to do fence hop pretty easily.
It's actually pretty unfortunate to not have scale right now, because scale locks a lot of items in Floria.
Yeah, with scale he could full clear, except for the beetle locked.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that Pippi didn't go into Floria at all, despite getting scale so early, because I believe Pippi's the only one with scale, right? Currently?
Yeah,
I
she's...
don't...
Raid
Where-
No, she isn't.
Raid has it?
64 has scale.
Oh, 64, that's right.
Oh, Raid does also have it. And 64. Okay, never mind. So just
I
everyone but Mario then.
Yeah.
I don't know that Raid has it. Oh yeah, Raid does.
On his restream tracker it says so.
Yeah.
Okay, so my bad then. It has scale. You're right, I'm sorry. I don't know how I forgot him. I do wonder though, where could our first logical sword be? Because the only sword any of our runners have.
Waterfall Cave.
It's Waterfall Cave.
No, first logical. We
but
can't...
we have Bomb Bag.
Oh, Bomb Bag.
Yeah.
Right. You're right. Sorry. Yeah. My bad.
No, it's easy to forget that bombs are in logic for that. Just because if you haven't played a lot of Swordless or seen it, it's a kind of niche thing that only comes up in Swordless.
And at this point, I think PP also forgot that because she didn't go back to Waterfall Cave at all.
Well, she hasn't been back to Skyloft other than... Has she been back to Skyloft at all? I guess she talked to Pero.
She got
Pero, that's his name. That was the name I forgot. That's what it was. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. I think we might see Raid go clear Earth Temple. More of Earth Temple soon.
That's the LMF small key on the spiral charge rocks from Mario. That's a very good small key to get. That's probably the single strongest small key in this game. It's unique and it locks some items in the dungeon, and it's like really bad to get checks behind it out of logic, even for Raid.
Yeah. I don't know if Raid knows how to do them all. Any way to tell who's in the lead? Honestly, we are less than an hour into what could be a 5-hour race. I think it's very hard to say anyone is in the lead.
There's no lead in all sanity until someone has go mode. That's literally impossible.
Yeah, exactly. Also, Pippi is going into Floria front end. Oh yeah, because no sword probably doesn't want to do Road Floria, or doesn't know Road Floria.
I don't think you can really.
But
I don't know if you can do Rope Floria without a sword. It's probably a lot harder. But you cannot do Fence Hop.
Yeah, you can't do Fence Hop, but Wait, what about Rope Floria would become harder with the sword? Am I forgetting something?
I think the sword is just used to help line things up.
Oh, that makes. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. You're right.
Also, this is a Taton in the water, so everything is fine.
Oh yeah, look at that. Completely. And it's natural habitat.
It's not dehydrated.
Oh, that's
Highlight shield. That's
would be nice.
Not required, but very nice and very helpful.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when we can use it, but
No, that's true.
Oh, you're right. None of them can use shields at all because of pout. Yeah. That's no pout. I forget. Yeah, don't forget the rupee. Don't forget the. Yeah, there we go. She's got it.
Yeah, these checks in Cistern or in not Cistern in Floria are not the most fun. The swimming mechanic in this game is not great.
Yeah, it's leaves
at
a little bit to be desired.
You get to have swimming mechanics. Try to swim in Ocarina of Time, for example. Okay, so slingshot for 64. So now he has access to projectiles.
Oh,
Was that-
Ancient Cistern. Where was that?
I think that's vanilla.
AC Boss Key is in Floria. So at this point, Pippi and I believe full clear Cistern when she finds it. Because whip,
No,
scale,
you need
AC
Goddess
Boss
Sword.
Key. Oh yeah, right. Duh.
But she can clear
The
everything
sword
before the
again.
boss.
Yeah.
With at
You
least yeah.
Oh,
You can
keys.
actually kill the boss. With
I guess
Goddess Sword.
she doesn't have keys. I forget. It is full key sanity.
Yeah.
So without at least one key, because you can kind of just skip the requirement for the middle area key if you do Cistern Clip, get the boss key chest, it lowers the whole thing. Whatever. Don't need the one key for that, but for the
it is
rupee and the
entirely
heroic pad.
possible. Honestly, I think it's entirely possible we see Raid do well if the boss key RBM is permitted. We could see Raid do the boss key. RBM
One thing about system, there's a new check in there.
Beetle.
It's nice to have a beetle, but there's a new check in system now. There's a rupee in one of the platforms that was not randomized before because we thought we could lock out of the item before, but now it has been proved that you can always get the item. So now it's shuffled. It's a new thing from the last version that released like a week ago.
Oh yeah. And it does require you to go a little deeper in the dungeon, so it slows down.
You need one more key than usual.
And in dungeon small key, by the way, Raid got a Cistern small key in this room.
Oh,
so
Pippi?
One of them is in Cistern. Don't know where the other one is, but
Pippi just got the Skykeep small key.
I think Raid is about to do some Cistern RBM shenanigans. Or he just death warped.
Probably death warp, because I don't think you don't want to RBM away the beetle.
What? Why? Yeah. What RBM would you do in system? Like system clip does like 90% of the work in the dungeon.
You're right. I did not think about that. The only RBM you do in Cistern is the boss key RBM, which may or may not be banned. Yeah, we see Raid safety saving. This is something you should always do before Cistern Clip. because you can soft lock yourself here.
It's very unfortunate that Ray doesn't have the Ancient System boss key, because he would have everything to kill Coloctos otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Also, Esme says you can RBM the bars leading up to the new check-in cistern. Since like it skips the logical requirement for both keys, but it's also long. So, I guess there is that. I mean, really, we know what Raid is doing here, but
This is the first time I see this. Pippi doing the lock door with whip because she doesn't have sword.
If you see her facial expression,
Wait, that's a thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, that's awesome. I didn't even.
She's very
That's
excited.
really funny. I would be too. That's so fun.
I'm pretty sure it's in Logic too.
So it looked like there was nothing on the Cistern boss key check.
Okay, Raid might be doing the RBM Esme was talking about, because he did just save up here. And I don't really know why else he would do that, unless he's going to death warp something back to... I don't know. I guess that makes sense. No, actually, I see what he... Never mind. It would. He's probably going to get these two checks, death warp, and then jump back down to get the boss key chest.
Oh,
Both small keys are in Cistern?
wow.
Huh. Okay.
So
It's
the
interesting.
only...
It's...
Wait a second.
Wait, I think that means that Pippi might be able to kill Coloctos and do everything in the dungeon, because you can do a lot of damage to Coloctos with bombs.
Yeah, you actually don't need a sword at all to kill Coloctos.
No, Coloctos is killable without a sword. It just sucks without bow. Like doing it with only bombs is really bad, but with bow it's really easy and fast. First phase you can do with bombs. Second phase you will most likely use Coloctos swords, but that means that you will be doing 3 cycles or something like this, which is super bad.
Yeah, second phase will be very slow without a bow.
Yeah. The only check you don't get out of Cistern right now is just the check to clear the dungeon, because you don't have Goddess Sword. Outside of that, you can do everything. Right
unless Muzu is right.
Well,
it's super unlikely.
Also, Ray did bring up that Pippi was playing on 2.0 before this. There's a chance, I mean, granted, it's on the tracker, so this probably won't be the case, but there's a chance that Pippi doesn't think about the rupee under the lily pad and just doesn't do it. I mean, it's not super likely, but it is technically something that could happen.
Yeah.
So hope.
And the check is in Logic, because you even got a beetle in Cistern, which means that going to the Boko check is actually in Logic.
You can do that? Wait, what? I didn't even realize. Okay, what Ray just did, I just did not know that was possible. That's really funny.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty old trick. C targeting, and you can lock onto that switch. I don't know how. I mean, it's not that hard to do. Don't know.
It doesn't seem like it would be. It's just like it's new information.
Pippi got a hug from the Skulltula.
Our Skulltulas are so nice in this game compared to other games. Like, look at Ocarina of Time, where they just murder you and knock you off things.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Oh, don't worry. Bye-bye.
I was about to say Raid's gonna go Death Warp, but no, he has to keep going here to get that last check.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the new check he's going
Nice,
for.
let's go, Pippi. Pippi, hopefully, is keeping in mind the lily pad thing, because she is going this way. It could be just for Bokoblin, but I have faith. I believe in her.
It's very hard to pick. Like, I can't see what item is here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of the merits of it, is it's supposed to be a little hard to peek and just generally slow Cistern down a little bit, because this is typically one of the fastest dungeons you can do.
Red rupee.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not gonna be very useful. Cool. Okay, 64 setting up for Fun. So we will get to see Dodo's reward.
I'm pretty
As
sure
well-
the minigame is also on, so you will have to play this
Yeah.
very, very fun and easy game.
This game everybody loves to play. It's so much fun.
Believe me, it's as terrible in the speedrun that in casual. It's literally terrible. Even if you know the strat, you will fail sometimes.
So Raid is probably going to get his Cistern boss key within the next minute or so and return back.
Oh, most likely. There's no way you
although
are...
it looked for a second like he was about to leave and not go into the rest of Gloria, he can full clear it. So
Yeah,
hopefully he remembers to do it.
He would be mad to skip Floria. It's a lot of items. He was just...
Okay, yeah, no, he's doing it.
Yeah, he was just taking some steps back because you need a certain distance to get the rupee above.
he does still need a sword, but he can beat Koloktos now and get the heart container.
I would not be surprised if Koloktos has the Goddess Sword at this point. Because you just got the 2 small keys and the boss key and all of them in... Actually not. Is the door to Floria open in these settings?
It is.
I believe
so it's in
yeah.
logic. That means that Koloktos could have our Goddess Sword very easily. And since we got all of the system keys, like, literally for free on the way, I'm expecting the rando wants us to beat Koloktos super fast. Because you actually need these keys in logic to be able to beat Koloktos.
I missed that our pouch was here in Floria.
Oh, our pouch was here.
Oh, pouch? Okay.
Yeah.
And since Raid got the pouch before getting the alien shield here, well, if he gets the rupees, but he most likely will. But yeah, he will actually have the alien shield in his pouch. PP probably sends the shield to Beatrice.
Just relic.
So we're about to see some fun from Mario.
Very excited.
It's the most fun. No, it's awful. There's no sugarcoating it. It's the mini games in this game are generally just kind of rough.
They are very hard.
Except Bug Island.
Yeah, Bug Island is the easiest one, but if you don't know the route, it's actually pretty hard too.
So what Mario is going to show us here is that the hardest part of Fun Island is the very end, actually landing in the right spot.
Yeah,
but
No.
Fail.
Yeah, and
Yeah. to answer chat, the sword that every runner besides PP has is Waterfall Cave. So you need the bomb bag to get it logically, but 2 of the 3 runners got it with a nice dive out of logic. Okay, whip for 64. He will probably like that when going to system.
Seems like Mario's having a good time over here. Not really sure what he's aiming for, but
He missed a circle, so he's failing the
okay.
game on purpose.
You know what's surprising me right now? Just meta thing about this seed. We're an hour in, and we've only found 1 gratitude crystal pack.
Oh, wait, you
Like all except for Mario, I think he's got 2. Everyone else only has 1.
Yeah, at this point, maybe grab 5 loose crystals and just go to bat.
Yeah, I feel like cheap Petro having an item feels very likely.
Yeah.
Oh, so Whale said 64 just got his second. And yeah, it was Cave Ski for 64, I believe. LMF entrance was Skykeep, right? Because the first test of Skykeep is Cave Ski.
Yeah, we have 3 runners with that, I think. Mario, Raid, and 64 all have that. Mario seems to have succeeded Fun Fun Island, so he's free from this. Treasure Medal, that's not a good pay.
I think Raid just did early Thunderhead. Or maybe not. I wonder if he's gonna go check out Earth Temple. Oh wow!
You have Beetle, so it's in logic. Like even access to Earth Temple is in logic now.
Raid did not get the statue by the sister entrance.
Oh no!
Whoops, that's a problem.
That's rough. Why is he resetting?
Oh, is he on his bit? He's on his bit file.
He's on his bit file because he didn't have any item.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Raid?
He may have deleted his.
Raid?
He might have saved over his file
Raid.
and just lost all his progress.
No.
Well, I hope he remembers where all of his items are at this point.
Yeah, because that looks like he's in back in time on Skyward.
He is.
Because it's got the kind of.
That's back in time lighting. That's 100%. That's rough. He's going for it though. He's not instantly DNFing, so that's.
I mean, you're only an hour in an all sanity race, and you know what checks have your items, so it's probably like you lose 20 minutes to this, but not more.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right. That's true. Because you do still have all the knowledge that you gained over the last.
But
hour.
can you?
I mean, very demotivating.
Can you actually play on this file though?
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to reload Skyloft, I believe, and then it's just.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you just need
have to reload something, and then it's just normal.
Mario does not have digging mitts, so what is he doing here in caves?
What is he doing? Oh, has he not
No,
done
he
this?
just hasn't.
Oh, he hasn't. Oh.
Yeah. I think we're gonna see Mario get up to the Earth Temple entrance pretty quickly though. So we're gonna see some new stuff here in Elden from him.
You know, at least Raid did not find a single item in any dungeon. So, like, he did system entirely, but there was, like, just Beetle there. which is super easy to get back to. So he actually doesn't need a lot of time to catch up. Like, just get back the ancient system boss key, which is near your pouch. You get your beetle in system, and you beat collectors on the way, so you do the check you skipped. You do the RPM to get your bow back in Lanelu. You definitely remember that because it was an item that nobody else will get. And you get your bomb bag for free in Faerun, and that's basically everything. You will need to
Yeah.
get back your Triforces, but they are like the first one is literally free, and 2 other ones in trials. So
Well, I don't think he's been in either trial yet, has he?
yeah, actually he
Oh.
didn't go to trials.
Yeah, he hasn't. So he just. He only has the first Triforce.
Yeah, the only really bad thing for Raid is that he will need to buy against Scrapper. That's literally the worst thing that happened.
So we're going to see Mario, first one to start climbing Elden Volcano. Doesn't have a lot of checks in logic, or accessible even, because we don't have myths. But he can check, I think, this chest, 2 rupees, and also the Earth Temple entrance, which that'll be very nice.
Yeah, at this point, okay, so Raid will have to recover his items. 64 still doesn't have the beetle, and Mario still doesn't have a scale. So the only runner that is able to complete Earth Temple right now, at least until the boss, is PP. And PP just found a free bow, which is really good.
Yeah, that is also a relatively new check. If you haven't seen it, turning in an ancient flower to Gondo. I don't think it's been in a lot of the race settings, but it is in the randomizer.
Yeah, the reason this check is turned off in race settings is because ancient flowers are a little random. Like the spawns in Lanelu are completely random. Like the locations are not random, but the chance for them to spawn is. So not a lot of chance there. And treasures in chests are randomized. They are not completely fixed drops. So like someone can lock out an ancient flower in a chest, and any other runner will not get the same, which is really bad. So it's turned off in race settings for this reason.
I really hope Pippi goes and checks Waterfall Cave. I think she's going to.
Yeah, most likely going to. Okay, she's going in.
Okay. Oh, Skyview. Cool. Skyview is on Earth Temple.
Wow, so they swapped places.
Yeah, they're just.
This is such chill music for Fun Fun Island. Thank you,
Wait,
Yao,
what?
for making a joke that we definitely have not seen already.
I mean,
I'm waiting for
Thanks,
Pippi's
Yao.
face when she gets this sword.
The sword. True. It's gonna be. All right. Let's see. What
well, at least she has a lot of money.
is? Am I saying this wrong, or is she just leaving? Oh no, she's. Oh no, the sword's here. She's excited. Yeah.
She literally said, "There's my sword."
Yeah. She's
That's
thrilled.
probably the best moment for her to go back to the Skyview entrance because she didn't get to see which dungeon was there. And it's actually Earth Temple, so it's like by far the best.
Yeah. And she doesn't have to do Kisi, which she'll be very excited about.
Yeah. Actually, I think with their inventory, no runner is doing his yet.
That's honestly, having seen Kisi, it's it's a very good thing.
64 is very consistent with kiss hits. But besides that, yeah, most runners will fail it like maybe run one race out of 2.
It's
really hard.
Yeah, I mean, Pippi knows the trick and is good at it. She's an any percent runner.
Yeah.
It is a trick that anyone who runs any percent knows, but it's not the most consistent trick. Like, I know Fireworks Spinner, who's racing this, does the bit warp to skip it when he does any percent.
And that's the third bow. So we know all of the bow locations now. So Skyview, Lanilu Desert, like chest near Lightning Node, and shop upgrade.
Sorry, Whale just said something very funny. We're about to see Mario do a bit warp here in Skyview, since he doesn't want to waste that key because he may need it.
Yeah, the reason he doesn't want to waste the key is not because he will need it. It's because the other key is like absolutely terrible to get. It was hinted.
Right.
Dragon Neck, yeah.
Yeah.
And E2.
He also, so he can't get 3 eyes because he does not have a beetle.
Yeah.
But he can get almost everything else. There's the dig spot he can't get as well.
Dig spot,
Ray?
and the ruby tablets check.
Okay, so Ray did not
and all the rupees.
Ray did not go back to get Sister and Bosky before coming back here, unless I saw that wrong. So are Bosky RBMs allowed, or are, because I imagine that's what he's going to do?
No.
No.
He doesn't have his bow yet, so he is not going to want to do Coloctos before then anyway.
Okay. You're right.
Because
he's just getting the beetle and leaving.
Yeah.
Because it was in this room.
I did forget about that.
Water.
You were right.
Considering he lost an hour of progress, he is less behind than you would think, because we don't have a lot of dungeons done by anyone yet.
And by that we mean we can't do anything, basically.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if a heart container for some boss has a sword.
Coloctos. It's most likely Coloctos at this point.
Yeah. We could see... I don't think 64 got the boss key yet, but we could see him decide once he goes back and gets it to beat Cistern. And just
I would be surprised if he doesn't. 64 has been very thorough with his checks.
He does also have bows, so that he could definitely do it.
Well, nice that this cutscene doesn't exist anymore.
No. So there's something on the boss key chest here. Here in Skyview.
That's probably the last check that Mario can get.
I think he can also get the Stalfos fight chest.
You mean?
I don't think he's... Oh, I guess he doused that and it was nothing.
Yeah.
Since it spawned in. Since they're in the second Skyview layer.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Scale. You're already in Skyview too.
Yeah, it saves you that one fight.
Yeah, the only bad thing for Mario is he's leaving quite a lot of checks. But since he doesn't have age, he's not beating the dungeon anyway. Unless age is vanilla.
That would be quite the good luck.
Yeah, Vanilla H would be okay now. Yeah.
Okay, but that's really useful. Very good item to get.
Yeah.
Especially, yeah, with how scarce they've been, it is nice to get a couple more. Oh,
It's just second pass.
I think Patro 5 or 10 is going to have something good.
I'm expecting Collectors to have something good because, like, there's no way it's in Logic that early and it has nothing.
Yeah, I'm also... So I'm looking... I mean, we only got 2 path hints. With Central Skyloft and Desert. Central Skyloft to Skyview. And Desert to Tennis.
Central Skyloft is basically anything. Desert is most likely Whip. Because you need Whip to beat Collectors. That's also...
it was to Tennis,
Yeah.
so it was probably Bow. It's probably Bow and
Oh,
Lightning
yeah.
Gnome.
Yeah,
No,
did I
on
say
Lightning Gnome
Colossus?
chest.
I meant
It's
Tennis.
definitely...
No, you said Tennis.
It's definitely not Bow. Because there's, like, 100 bows to get everywhere. So...
Yeah,
it's
Bow...
definitely not Bow. But
for
the
bows...
C-sharp
or-
was in Desert.
Well, that's possible, right? I feel like I've gotten Beetle path hints to Boulderhack, and there's
Yeah.
4 of those.
But like in Desert you got C-sharp. So if Senship is vanilla, which is actually likely in the situation, it's path. The whip
You're right.
was also in Desert, which is path. If like Collectors has the Goddess Sword, and that Goddess Sword locks all of the other swords, then whip would be path to literally every dungeon.
Yeah,
So-
for like
That
Bow...
is true.
For Bow, Beetle, Slingshot to be a path hint, it has to lock every other one of that item. I think.
That's not completely
not-
true, but it's true if it's only projectiles that lock things. The thing is, there's an equally available bow, or actually, the 2 other bows are even earlier in Logic than the bow in Desert, so it literally cannot be bow because of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
I see what you mean. Yeah. No, you're right.
And it's also entirely possible, and we may not know this until very late in the race, like there were crystals in Desert. And if Patro has something hard required for a dungeon, it's not likely, but
Yeah,
some of the
also-
higher Patro ones could actually be, they could be considered path if like, yeah.
Well, you actually know that C-sharp is required because Kaikip has been found already. So
Yeah.
at the very least, C-sharp is a path item. Just
It could be.
maybe not for $10, but it's actually it's at the very least a path item. There's a very good chance that Saintship or Fire Sanctuary is behind C-sharp. And if it's one of these dungeons, there's like a billion checks in there. And you can just get like Saintship Boski in that dungeon and the path works.
Yeah, LMF could also be LMF, but that doesn't open much.
LMF is still a lot of checks, especially since you have the small key.
That's true. But without Bellows, it is somewhat locked.
Without Bellows, not having the small key is bad, but having the small key is still a very good density.
Yeah. I think though Patro 5 or 10 is gonna have something good.
Yeah,
Just because
I'm a
we're
little
starting to
surprised.
run low.
I'm a little surprised nobody. Well, I guess I'm not that surprised. I don't know that no one's checked it. Just because it does feel so likely at this point, with how few crystals we've gotten. I don't know. The fact that no one's checked the Tro, I feel like is definitely kind of a misstep.
I think it's fine in all sanity to get it for later because there's actually a decent chance you can check 30 before being locked by him.
Yeah, I don't hate
Yeah.
not checking it,
That's true.
but like we're getting to the point now where it would make sense for someone to check Petro.
Yeah.
I think it still makes more sense to go to collectors before.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, at this point, it's very likely that Bajro has something. You know, there's still like the entire Earth Temple open for checks.
Yes, that is a pretty glaring area for all of the runners right now.
And it's very easy to go to. It's at Skyview entrance, so probably the fastest one.
Yeah, because with Bomb and Beetle, there are 2 checks you can't get.
Pipi is very happy about the Iron Bow, because that thing deals a ridiculous amount of damage.
I mean, it literally lets you one-shot a phase of a boss. Just a regular bow.
Yeah, you need 2 arrows to kill collectors with regular bow, but with this one, 1 arrow. Well, that saves only 1 second, but
Yeah.
who cares about that?
At this point, Raid is pretty well caught up, despite having to reset. Like, he's got almost everything he lost.
Did he get his bombs?
Yes.
Then he's caught up.
Yeah.
He has bomb, speedle, his bow, and that's it for his speed wheel.
Yeah, so like I
He's
said,
about to get his whip as well.
yeah, he only lost 20 minutes. That's my estimation was correct then. And because it's all sanity, 20 minutes is like a big punishment, but it's like you are not losing the race on 20 minutes in all sanity, most likely.
Yeah. That is true.
It's better to erase your save now than like 4 hours in.
What is Pippi's custom death message? I didn't see that before. It says like kill the Link, save the time when she dies.
I mean, that's got to be a reference to just back in time.
Yeah, I probably.
But yeah. Yeah, so we're seeing Mario and 64 just kind of go through Cistern here. Did Mario get the boss key?
No.
According to his tracker, no. Yeah, no.
Well, at this point, next progress item is most likely claw shots.
That seems right.
There's like a free caves key and a free sea shard. So claw shots would open a billion items at this point.
That does sound about right, yeah.
Myths
So-
also could be. They don't open as
true.
much, but they do open a few things that are accessible right now.
Yeah,
And myths do usually just tend to be kind of early in general.
Yeah,
so like,
but- right now myths don't open that much.
yeah.
There's like the 5 big spots in Eldin, the first chest in Earth Temple, And that's
Skyview, dig spot.
and Skyview dig spots. That's kinda it. That's 7 checks. Like, pretty sure claw shots open way more, especially since you have whip to do the Keeper's Retreat.
Oh yeah, claw shots. I mean,
Claw shots.
claw shots are huge in this game, just for opening a lot of checks. Because they open top of Great Tree also,
Okay,
which
now,
will open Tad Tones.
yeah. Now I'm praying really, really hard that 64 goes back to kill Collectors. And the logic is just really screaming at you to go kill Collectors as soon as possible. That's the thing with Key Sanity, and that's true for every game that uses Assume Fill. If you get like all keys of a dungeon super early, you can be sure that like in 90% of the cases you need to use these keys early. But we didn't get anything behind them right now. So it's really, really, really likely that Collectors is hiding something good.
Yeah, I mean that makes a lot of sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Either that, or just go to Earth Temple and do the billion checks that are there.
How many of our runners have even checked that entrance though? It's only 2 of the 4.
Only 64, yeah.
Yeah.
And he did it out of logic.
Wait, oh, sorry. Go on.
He just never went back to Faerun, so that's why he's not in there. But I'm assuming it's like the next thing on his list.
Yeah, I'm sure
There's
we'll see it.
Bosky for 64, so he's gonna get it, or has gotten it. Mario, if he hasn't already gotten it, his stream's kind of lagging on my end, but it seems like he's death warping, so he probably did get it. So marked it on his personal tracker, is it? Yeah, okay, Mario has it. So I imagine we'll probably go back to Collectus, because they both have bows. So they can both quick kill Collectos, and then at least have that taken care of. If it's not Goddess Sword, whatever, they can just come back and then finish the dungeon later.
So- Okay, so Three Eyes Chest doesn't have anything in Skyview. I'm
pretty
looking because Pippi's doing these beetle lock checks. I'm trying to just make sure I take a look at what she gets.
Yeah, these rupees could have progression. So
And Mario is opting to not go back into Sister.
I mean, it is pretty slow, but I still think it's better. to
Yeah.
just
But yeah, like you were saying, it's like if you're getting all the keys this early, every requirement for for specifically like Ancient Cistern so early, I feel like it should be some kind of I don't know, some kind of hit at the fact that Cistern is, it's important logically. You might want to go do collect this, but I do
Okay.
also understand the hesitance.
Maybe 64 is going to do Betrow while he's here in Skyloft though.
Oh, maybe. You're right. There's another bow for 64.
yeah, that's his second.
Some we already
one.
saw, but yeah, still.
Well, you already have Island Shield. Yeah, Potion Medal is not bad. If you have a bottle. But it's nice to have because you can extend the stamina potion. And it's the best potion in the game.
I guess that's true. Plus it might be more useful and like we might be more willing to do it in all sanity. I don't know. But like I don't know. I don't feel like I see people ever get potions. really in races generally. At least, especially not people that play the game as much as 64.
If you have closed LMF, stamina potion might be logically required to get to desert.
Yeah.
That's the one important thing about potions. Besides that, yeah, that's true what you are saying. But you can save some time with stamina potion.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you have potion medal, it's worth it. If you don't have it, it's not really worth it.
Okay. That's good to know. Elden or takes part Airbnb. Finally. Now Raid probably already has been a Elden. I don't know if I've seen Raid and Elden at all so far, actually. Yeah, he's dousing things. I don't think Raid has been here yet.
No.
Like, period. So even pre save mess up and everything, I don't think he ever went here.
No, he went there. He had the Stone of Trials. The thing that
Did he?
he did, the thing that he did not
Oh,
have
yeah.
when he went in was a sword.
That's right.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, you're.
He may be the first person we see dousing Boko Base too, because nobody's been here.
Oh, true. With
Mario
Yeah.
went to Boko Base with a sword, but did not douse.
is the Raid gonna douse? No.
It's actually pretty hard
Also-
to douse.
Ooh, 60. No, Raid's not dousing. Okay. 64 is going to Betrow, so we'll see if that's. We'll see if what we were saying. We'll see if Betrow actually pays off, or if it's just nothing.
Any Petro believers in chat?
I'm a Betrow believer. What? He's got sword. He's got sword. Right here. No, he
No.
doesn't. Never mind.
I was pretty sure
Really?
he would have nothing at this point. But
Okay.
we
No,
have
we can't.
20
we had
crystals
Betrow.
in Logic.
Okay. Oh! Pippi's going to Earth Temple. So that's.
She's probably going to be the first person we see. Well, she is going to be the first one we see in Earth Temple.
Yeah, for sure.
Do anything serious.
You know,
Ah.
at this point, she might be the runner that is that has done the most things, because she did Ancient System, she did Skyview, and now she's doing Earth Temple. So she's doing her third dungeon at this point.
Yeah. Pippi is a fast player. Like,
And she was also by far the slowest to get her sword, so that's very impressive.
That's true. Yeah, it's just not even. Oh! I don't even think we got to check the. Okay, one of them is a tag tone. What is the other one? Did anybody even peek these? The Elden.
Yeah.
The Mongol. Okay. Because I didn't think I saw anyone peek them, which I thought was weird. But.
Also, can I ask randomizer devs to have random colors on tat tones? There's only red tat tones.
That would be so nice, actually. Random colored tab tones would be super fun. Oh, as we said, she tried, but it's very hard.
Oh, it's very hard. That makes sense. I'm pretty sure it would have already been done if it was easy.
That's true. Oh. Levias music and Magmaturk too, which I hadn't heard before because I have Raid's audio on, because for some reason the page won't let me listen to 64, so I don't really know why.
Yeah.
Commentary page is acting like a fool, but that's fine. It's just seat satchel. Pippi also has nearly 1,000 rupees, which is going to be really nice next time she goes to check Beetle.
Especially when you know 1600 is dead. I think 1200 was hinted as well.
1200, yeah, I forgot what Red Rupee, that's what it was. So yeah, 1200 is
Yeah.
super dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the most expensive beetle things are
Available.
yeah. Well, the two most expensive are not required, and the ones that you can buy, you don't need another wallet for.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably are not going to see any Thrilldigger this seed.
Yeah, that's horribly unfortunate. I won't lie. That does make me very sad.
At this point,
How evil is this seed?
it's most likely Collector's Practice Sword.
Yeah, Sandchip small keys. So now we have both Sandchip small keys. So okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Just,
Sanctuary boss keys and map room.
that's nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me tell you, CJ, why I think it's Collector's Practice Sword. You get a free scale, literally free. You get a free bomb bag that unlocks a free sword. And then you get to Floria, you get a free Ancient Cistern boss key. Then you go into Ancient Cistern, you get a free beetle, and you get the 2 Ancient Cistern small keys right in Ancient Cistern. If that's not a message to beat Collectors as soon as possible.
And the whip is top of LMF, so that is very much logically accessible by that point as well. Just with bombs.
Free bombs unlocks free sword is true because the free sword is Waterfall Cave, so you got the sword with dive and you got the bombs in Faerun. That sounds free enough for me.
Right, yeah, so it sounds like Collectos, but also none of the runners have done Collectos yet, so we don't know. It's not confirmed.
It's not easy to see if you are the one racing because you are thinking about playing well.
And no, definitely. I understand. So I'm not trying to say that as like...
Yeah, but at this point, I'm pretty sure Collector's Heart Container is the progression.
Yeah, I get... Oh. Pippi trying to pick up a bomb while on fire. That was unfortunate.
So we are seeing Pumpkin Archery from Mario. He didn't get anything on the first time through.
They want to push it as late as possible? Yeah, exactly. It's like, it makes sense why they're not. I'm just saying we don't know if our Collectos... speculating, we don't know if maybe for all we know, Collectos could be like a Greg. We just have no idea.
It could be bad. It's just that if you know how Assume Field works, there's a very, very good chance it's just this. At this point. Okay, so Pumpkin Archery and the second half of Earth Temple are the only checks available in Logic besides Collectors. Right now.
Is that really true?
I'm pretty sure it's true.
Oh yeah. They could do one out of Logic check in Thunderhead.
Yeah.
Since they all have Ballad.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Mario is money grinding in Pumpkin Archery.
Mitch and ET.
Okay, that's good. That might be the progression now.
That's good to get. Yeah, for sure.
Especially in ET.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems the first chest was nothing because PP is not going back to it.
Yeah, we're about to see her do the RBM.
There's literally no way she's getting.
We're gonna save. We're gonna save, right? Okay, thank you. Give me a heart attack.
You need to take damage before the save, otherwise the RBN becomes really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You've got to die after the RBM.
You're right.
I think you need to do it twice, so...
You do it once, but you have to die to reset.
Yeah, you have to die after
you have to die to basically get the bridge to actually show up. I don't know what the commit is in Earth Temple, but
not commit. I think you just have to walk close to the bridge limit. that's just walking close to the bridge. I don't know if that counts as a commit, but you have to do that before you die.
Yeah. This is a pretty standard RBM. One of the ones that's more common for people to know. If you've never seen Skyward Sword, basically you can change memory flags here on the title screen, and if you open up your game as you're changing the memory flag, that memory flag will load into your file, and that's what's called reverse bit magic. It's more complicated than that, but that's the short version of it.
Wait, there's a Knights Academy. I forgot there was a Knights Academy variant to the ET Bridge RBM. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been doing it the ET door, like the same RBM as the ET door, or to open the ET door, because that also works. I've been doing that. I forgot you could do it through Knights Academy.
Alright, that's the commit for PP, so now she's she has the way open for the Borsky chest. And she's basically done with the dungeon after that.
Yeah, she can douse this if she remembers.
Is there a rupee on the way?
No, there's nothing.
Okay, so...
Yeah, it's just the boss key chest.
But this could also kind of be any percent muscle memory. And also just non-key sanity.
I mean, if you didn't play a lot with dowsing, sometimes you just don't remember about it. Like, it's not like chest textures in other games, where you see the chest, you instantly remember. Here, you have to do it through walls. Like, she thinks about it when she reaches the rooms here. She just doesn't know that you can do it from the entrance. Also, I guess she needed the statue to get out anyway.
So I think we'll probably see her return to Eldin now that she has mitts.
Yeah, that's 5 checks.
Mm-hmm.
Actually 6 because Skyview is also there.
Oh, true. Right.
She doesn't know that yet, though.
No, she did.
Oh, she does. You're right. She's done it.
Yeah, she sounds very ahead to me right now. Well,
it's so hard to tell at this point.
Yeah, as ahead.
Yeah. with all sanity, it's like, yeah.
The thing is, she's funneled into doing the only checks available in Logic at this point.
Everyone is avoiding Tantalus like the plague. Which
Galactus?
Galactus, yes.
Yeah. It's. I mean, might pay off with the mitts. I guess we'll see, but the mitts might be something.
That's actually a good chance.
It's 4 checks because she's done Dig Spot RBM.
It's 5.
Oh, and she's going to Beetle.
Yeah. The 5th in Skyview.
Yeah, like 4 in main Elden, and then Skyview. The one Skyview Dig Spot.
Yeah, just trying to decide what to buy to get the most information at this point.
You save, you buy something, you reset.
Yeah, that's really the way to do it here. But
yeah,
I think behind that 600 is the 1200 that's hinted dead.
Yeah, so you buy your 800.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I think the 800 is the one you want to buy because it locks. Is there 1,000 rupee?
I believe so. Let me check the tracker. There is
you
a 1,000 rupee item, yes.
Yeah. You basically need to read documentation to know which
No?
checks to buy to be effective.
Did she
Yeah.
go back in and check, or like did I miss that, or
No,
did
she
she
didn't.
not?
She did not.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
even if she checks, she cannot buy. So
Oh,
Yeah.
true, and she has to come back to check more later anyway, I think. So yeah, never mind. That's a fun play.
No, because I think
no.
that's the last check.
Yeah, that would be the last check. Oh, well then it would have been nice to just go back in the door and see if you have to come back to Beetle, but
Yeah.
eh.
It's
one
one of those
happens.
things you don't always think about, though.
Yeah,
in the heat
no,
of the
for sure.
moment.
You're right.
We're seeing Pippi. Oh, she's gonna go finish out Magma Turf. So there's actually it's
yeah.
more than 5 checks because
True, yeah. Mogmut.
that's
although did Magma Turf ping dead?
Yeah, I don't think she, because last time she was in Mogmatur, she didn't have sword, did she? So I don't know if she, at the very least I don't think she's pinged it. Oh, has she even been to Mogmatur?
She has.
Okay, I was gonna say, why was she going all the way around that way?
she got bombed.
Okay.
It's not the most effective way to get bombs, but she got bombs.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah, I don't know if she even did the fight last time she was here.
Oh yeah, she may not have. That's true.
Now she has bow, so
Okay. No,
can just
64.
snipe.
She most definitely didn't do the fight because she didn't have sword.
She's choosing to do it with practice sword instead of bow, which, you know, hey, power to you. Why not?
What can we
What
say
can we
about
say
this team? PP is slightly ahead, I feel, because she has done checks in 3 dungeons, while every other runner is at 2 at most. But that's very small advantage because 64 and Mario are catching up.
They're hitting a bottleneck right now. That's the big thing we're seeing.
Mario is starting with that dig spot.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Did Mario go to Earth Temple?
I mean, he has meat. For sure.
Yeah, I
Didn't
guess he would have had to.
Didn't he just do a bunch of Earth Temple?
Did he?
That long ago?
No, he did recently. He did after PPA.
Oh, I did not see that.
He just used his statue near the Earth Temple entrance because it's very convenient. I'm just surprised he didn't do the Eldin dig spots before doing the Skyview one. Because if you get like the Skyview Bolski, you have Girahim. And it's even in logic because the second Skyview small key is in Earth Temple. You just decide to not get it because it's terrible.
Yeah, if it's possible to skip Dragon Neck Niti, you're going to skip Dragon Neck. Like, you're not going to do that if there's a possibility to not do it. What's it? Golden Skull! Fun. It's exactly what you want to see. Uh-oh.
Not a lot of dig spots left.
Only one. And if it's not that, it's Coloctos.
Have all of them been junk so far? I didn't realize Mario was doing them, so I was not looking until the most recent one.
I don't think we've had anything.
And
Okay.
nothing. Just garbage for now.
Gotcha. I guess we'll find out from Pippi what this one is. And it's Collectos. It's Collectos. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Collectos.
okay, Coloctos has progression.
That's
I'm pretty sure I've called that like 1 hour ago at this point.
Yeah, you called that forever ago. So what do we think it is then? Claw shots or Goddess Sword? And Goddess Sword Lux. Well, no, because Goddess Sword would not open very much at all, actually. So never mind.
Yeah. If you haven't been a viewer of ZSR for a while, you may not know when Alka guesses something about logic, like 90% of the time he's right.
That makes sense.
Across multiple games.
Yeah.
Does Pippi have bat 30 in logic?
How many crystals do we have? It's gonna.
I don't think she
15?
has access to 15
she
loose.
She doesn't have claw shots, so she doesn't have access to 15 loose now.
You need claw shots.
Oh, there's a pack on Bat 1000. And thanks, Muzu.
Oh. And 1000 is in
Unless
logic.
she meant Beetle 1000. Maybe she meant Beetle 1000.
Wait. The Thrill Digger, dream it's alive.
Wait, what? Wait, who?
For Pippi.
Where?
If
Oh!
she...
Oh! Wait, oh my god, please! Please! That was Esme? Oh, okay. Dude, oh my god, please do Thrill Digger.
I don't think we're gonna see it, but...
We're not, but I want to so bad. We're not gonna see it, but like, please.
You should beat Collectors before farming 1000 rupees. You should.
I absolutely. However, it would be a lot funnier to do Thrill Digger, so.
Look, we love Thrill Digger here. But
you know what we will have.
It's the bad play here. It's 100% the bad play, but like, please, you know?
Yeah.
You're ahead. You can take the time loss. It's fine.
Well, you know what we will not have before the next progression item? Well, we will have a break before. A 10-minute break, because it's like in 2 minutes, I think.
Right. Yeah, it's in like 2.5 minutes. If you only need to play once, Thrill Digger is probably a fine play. That's true. I don't know how the Thrill Digger tracker works. I don't know like how easy it is to just be able to go in and do it once, but...
Wait, I'm thinking about this now. You have a beetle, so Skykeep has some checks.
can you...
With what they have?
Can you do the first room in Skykeep?
Oh, 64 is doing Neighbor's Wisdom Arbrium.
And you even have the Skykeep small key.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
It's like, but as long as you only do one once, pretty fast.
Pippi also does have a fair amount of desert that she hasn't checked yet, because she didn't have many items her first time through. Except she can't actually do Fire Node without Hook Beetle.
She can douse it though, right?
Yeah. I forget if she doused Shortcut Chest.
She didn't have sword last time she was here. So
right.
She would not have been able to. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright. Yeah, cool. Dead Fire Node.
Fire Node is nothing. Alright. The 10-minute break is coming in 1 minute, so what is good about the 10-minute break? First thing first, Skyward Sword is a game that is exhausting, so you can have muscle pain after playing this if the seed is really long. So 10-minute, we will do a 10-minute break every 2 hours. Second good thing about the break, right now it seems that some runners like Pippi are a little lost on what to do. Posing a lot more and all. So that 10-minute break is a good way to think about your logic.
It's also just nice for us as commentators and for our trackers as well to get to refill water.
Oh, true. You're right.
You know, do some things like that.
Yeah, this will
be
60.
Elden Silent Realm is on Neighbor's Wisdom. So, once we come back, there's a break right now. The second 64 entered.
Alright, so break is now live, so I will also mute the commentators for some minutes to let us take a break. We will come back at 2 hours and 10 minutes mark. So see you later. I'll also run ads at this point, so the chat will not see them during the race. So see ya. Welcome back. So the end of the break will be in like 30 seconds. So the race will start again soon. So we are pretty locked right now in the seed. It seems that the logical progression will be on Collector's Heart Container with Practice Sword, which is pretty bad. But the seed is like telling us to beat Collectors because it gave us all of the tools to do it.
Yeah. I wonder, though, if this out of logic trial from 64 will have anything.
Yeah.
It could prove useful, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Do you think we set up the channel points bet, or
Maybe. Oh, seems
We were
maybe-
joking about a channel point bet for who's the first one to beat Collectos.
because it would be 64. No, 64. Okay, it's fine. There's a tier like right there.
Yeah, this is an
Should be
okay
okay.
spot for him.
Yeah, Laura.
You just have to kind of sit it out. Yeah.
Mhm.
This is one of the common places you will make a mistake in this trial and accidentally get spotted fairly
Yeah,
often.
This is the reason.
Oh god, 64. No. Okay, that might be a little bit worse.
He should still be okay.
Okay, I don't know where the nearest tier is. I guess it's just the only thing. Oh, there's one right there. Okay, he's fine.
Yeah.
He's perfectly fine. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh.
Well, Elden Trial is still out of logic, so I think the best thing you can find here is a sword.
Yeah, that would be super useful.
I'm trying to remember, like, did we have any good Baron hints that would maybe tell us that?
Oh.
Did we even
Trials
get
have-
Baron hints?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if we got Baron hints like at all.
Oh, we might not have,
Like, it's
because
also-
sometimes that can give you information, but
Also, wait, what wallet does 64 have? Because this might be in logic. I don't know. I don't know what wallet he has.
He definitely has the Farron Woods one, which was
I don't-
literally free.
Wait, because this is from Neighbor's Wisdom, which was 1600 a beetle. I don't remember which wallet. Or what? Yeah, I don't know how many rupees he can hold max. This is probably out of logic. I don't know.
yeah, I don't think he can buy 1600 yet.
Yeah,
I don't know if any of our runners can.
Nobody
1600 is 1600 is a lot. We probably
1600, no way.
yeah. The more I think about it, yeah, never mind.
I
Definitely.
think they can go to 1200 right now, but that's nothing.
The red rupee, so useful. Does so much for us.
Yeah, at this point,
64. Okay, thank you.
you really need to bite the bullets and just go do Collector at this point.
Yeah, 100%.
There's just so little else that's open and in logic, and I think we might be seeing it from Pippi.
Oh, really, dude? What's that? What
Yeah,
is
she
that?
might
Is
keep
that a
going
red
for
rupee?
it.
We'll see. No,
If
no,
you
no,
read-
no, yeah, there we go. Pippi's doing it.
Yeah, if you read the logic, it's by far the best play.
No, yeah, easily. No question.
I mean, it's also realistically maybe the only play.
Mm-hmm.
There's another play if 1000 on Beetle is the crystals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Collectos is better than
What if Collectus is crystals?
rupee grinding and getting 10 loose crystals, though.
Wait, what if Galactus is crystals and you have to get 10 loose and then that's like logical progression? That would be
That
horrible.
doesn't work because you would
Oh,
have
okay.
35. Because you would
Okay,
have
never mind then.
Well, that would still work with logic, but that would not mean Collectos is needed.
Yeah. Do we know about 1,000 on Beetle being crystals, or was that speculation?
I think Muzu and Esme were talking about it. We are
Okay.
not sure it's actually the case.
Gotcha.
But the chance is there.
I think Esme would deceive us. She's never deceived us before.
Yeah, Esme would never lie, ever. Probably not. Actually, that's
not
just
bad.
perfectly fine, actually, because there's
Yeah.
a tier
can walk.
right there. Yeah. It's just, yeah, there you go.
You are only touching this water if this is a tier. So
Oh, that's E.T. Bosky.
okay, that's
Okay, that's good.
out of logic.
Oh, it's out of
Good.
logic, yeah, but it's nice to have.
Yeah, I mean, 64 could decide to go and
Yeah, but
wait
I'm not sure
anyway.
it's a good play.
Raid?
Well, actually,
Raid, I don't think you could do that.
did 64 even go into ET at this point? Because if not,
Oh,
it's actually a
actually-
good play.
Yeah, he might not have. Let me check. Does he have mitts? That's the easiest way to check.
He doesn't.
No,
So he
no.
didn't go.
he probably hasn't gone in then.
Alright, that's fair trial.
All right.
So we have-
Well,
We have 3 required trials now.
Yeah, with all sanity, with them each being 11 checks, my guess is that all of them are going to be required, but we'll see. I don't know.
I would be shocked if
Last time,
a
we'll have
trial
to
is
see.
not required.
Yeah,
Close
but
to impossible.
we'll have to see
I
what
wonder-
Tim's power is.
I wonder, Pippi may not know. She hasn't been playing the randomizer as long as some of the other runners. She may not know you can actually skip this Stalfos fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but at the point that it's your it's the only chest she didn't do, so it's actually faster to beat him than to clip.
Oh, for sure. And if you're even doubtful that you might have misdoused something, it makes sense to
Yeah.
just do it.
There's Life Tree Fruit for Mario, which... Wait, what? Wait, how did he get up? Was that a bit ward?
He used the warp to get that chest because it's
Okay.
through the ping, which is a good play. It's ping,
Yeah.
so maybe
Come on, Pippi. Let's see.
Oh,
Galactos.
64? 64 might be doing Collectus as well.
no,
Just
he's
kidding.
going
Nope. No, he's
To, he's
not.
going
ET.
to Earth Temple. Like
Yeah.
He
has moved to get
entered
there.
it. Yeah, he entered it really early
Mm-hmm.
before he could do anything, so he knows where it is.
Yeah, so I mean, this is a good play on his part. He's gonna get his mitts. He'll get to do Scaldera. We'll get to see if Scaldera Heart Container is anything. Granted, it's out of logic, but it could
Yeah. Oh, 64 though is gonna have to go the slow way around because he can't do the beetle skip
be. He can't.
unless he got the logs.
Oh, yeah, he did. No,
Yeah.
no, wait. Yeah, he did. I remember him
I'm
getting it.
surprised he didn't get the statue.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
me
easy to
too.
forget.
I would know from experience.
Yeah, but you
I don't know
push
if you remember
you push,
that weekly race.
you push the logs, but you don't get the statue. Sounds weird to me.
Yeah, there's one where it was.
I
it
would
was
also have
Elabeth,
gotten
I
the
just
statue
forget.
this time
But then I
because-
because it was fine.
because there's a
But-
cube on
He's
top of
clearing.
Oh wait, true. Wait, yeah, that's a good. Oh my God, they're gonna have to start worrying about cubes when we get goddess sword. That is true.
Oh yeah, that's really cute.
All right, bye 64.
Well, he can still get the statue out of the dungeon because he will go back to Sky after this anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah.
True.
Sure, you're right. You're right.
64. You have Beetle and Bow. Don't do Kiss it. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Time for some
Collector's
collector's action.
time. I'm switching out audio.
Say get your call pauses in chat, but I don't think we have that on this channel.
Oh, is Pippi playing with vanilla music? This is just vanilla Collectus. It was also vanilla Kirahin right before, so I think Pippi's playing vanilla music.
Tell me, chat, if the sound is too loud, but I think it should be fine.
Good, because Galactus' theme is awesome. Galactus' theme is a banger this hard.
I mean, 90% of Skyward Sword music is
Dude,
awesome.
Galactus.
She's too far.
Yeah, get closer, Pippi, get closer. Pippi.
Like, it's RNG, but you have more chances if you are a little closer.
Yeah, if you're close enough, it feels like it's just near guaranteed. You said Pippi's an any percent runner, right? I guess a call like this is not in any percent, so it's, you know, maybe not used to the fact that you have to stand. There we go. Look at that.
Yeah, she does know the bomb strat though, but I don't. Oh no, she got it.
Better than
Yeah,
me.
two bombs is guaranteed.
Go, Pippi. Maybe something about how I do it is incorrect, but like that bomb strat is weirdly difficult. I feel like Collectus interferes, like with it, for when I do it, it's like 90% of the time.
G3 escape is not allowed. Boss rush is banned in the rando.
Yeah, boss rush isn't even in the ring. It's just not even accessible.
Yeah, you are required to go through the door of time with the required cleared dungeons.
PP, you have a bow.
We're not doing bow strats? All right. I mean, I'm not going to complain about watching more Collectus. I don't know if this is the play I would have gone for it.
I don't know this for sure, but I assume with toothpick sword, it's actually better to use one of Collectus' swords to hit him. Because it can do...
Probably...
I'm pretty sure they do as much damage as your practice sword. Goddess sword. But they are so slow.
Yeah.
That you actually don't save time.
Mario's doing fun again, I think.
Okay. Huh.
Otherwise, all swords are nerfed to 1 damage. Oh.
Okay, that's important. It's just you should use bow then, because bow is the only thing that is not reduced. Well, bow and arrow strike actually.
That makes so much sense because I had to do it with sword once with like TMS and it took forever and I was wondering why. Because I was thinking like there's no way TMS isn't. That makes sense. If
this is one of those weird things I feel like most people don't know.
Oh.
She just forgot to use bow.
Yeah. Oh well. I mean, in terms of all sanity, I mean, that's not going to lose you that much time because this run is just so long.
I think she already lost like 3 minutes easily.
Yeah. I'm trying to be optimistic for her. She's still doing
she's
this
getting bad
Collectos
RNG.
at all. Plus, doing this Collectos at all is just like... She's doing it way earlier than anyone else, so good on her. At least she's like already, it seems like, ahead by a pretty decent amount. And everything everyone else is doing is kind of just confirming that further. There you go. No, I know it loses a lot of time. I'm trying to.
All right, let's see.
Gratitude Crystal Pack is 1,000.
Give us the goods.
Please be either another sword or claw shots. Claw shots, probably, preferably.
It's most likely claw shots, but I would not complain about a sword.
Yeah, sword would be nice because you could just go in and finish this dungeon, which would
Sword would
definitely
unlock
be helpful.
It's
What?
actually nothing.
Really? Never mind.
So
30 crystals.
Betro 30.
Yeah.
Wow, that
It's terrible.
sucks. Actually,
That's usually
that's
terrible.
so unfortunate.
So
What?
maybe
Maybe you lied.
then bat 30 sword and clear AC item is progression.
That would be very
Still
funny.
possible.
That would be very funny, and it's also very possible. And that actually sounds incredibly. That would still make sense why we got all the AC stuff and logic so early. Oh.
You know what this means it's time for?
10
It's
lose.
Thrill Digger time.
Yeah, 10 lose and 1,000 rupee farm.
Yeah, that'd be real nice. Wait, who just got the... Oh, it's Mario.
Alright, we will most likely have a Scaldelra fight for 64. Even if he cannot collect the dungeon reward, he can at least get the heart container out of logic.
Yeah, and Mario's gonna get Bat 30, so we'll see what that is. What is Pippi Stream offline? Is that like on my end, or is Pippi Stream actually?
Yeah, PP stream actually died.
Okay.
That's why I swapped audio to 60.
There we go. There's 30. Wait. Oh.
Yeah, Mario is doing crystal grinding now.
Mario stream plugin. What? I think that is on your. Yeah, there's Pippi Stream. Pippi Stream is back.
Nice.
Cool.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
Pippi's doing
64 is skipping Scaldelra, most likely because he doesn't have Goddess Sword. And since the Earth Temple Borski is extremely out of logic, he doesn't care about the
Wait, Oni, did you call that, or did you see that? Was I slightly behind, or that would be really funny if Oni just. Oh my
I
god.
mean, a bottle on
Oh.
Bat 40 would open like 2 checks right now.
Yeah, it.
Oriel
Oriel
Yeah.
and then.
and Pero.
Pero check. What? Oh, Ray got soft launch.
Because you don't have Fire Shield earrings.
So we did have a central Skyloft path to Skyview. So maybe it is something on Oriel and Pero.
Yeah, maybe that's logical Goddess Sword. It's possible. Goddess Sword 2.5 hours in is very funny, but like that is a little bit unfortunate. Practice Sword Scaldi is arguably worse than Practice Sword Collectos?
Yes,
Really?
because Practice Sword Collectos, like the sword doesn't matter for Collectos. You use bombs and bow. So
Yeah.
sword level, it is literally not a factor. But for Scaldelra, Scaldelra is probably the boss where the sword is affecting the most the fight. Because
Yeah.
one, you want Skyward Strikes to beat Zelda. Without Skyward Strikes, the fight is really, really, really bad. And two, with Longsword, you can do one less cycle. So getting a difference between 1, 2, and 3 swords is insane on this boss. Considering the boss key is out of logic, it makes sense to skip the boss.
There's got to be something on Peros crystals here.
That should be 100%.
I mean, only if we get a bottle for real. Oh, we did get a bottle. Okay.
We did, yeah. We got a bottle.
The thing is, Mario cannot do that now, even with a bottle. Because he didn't go to Floria get his pouch.
What?
No, he just did.
Yeah, he just did Oriel. He's on Skyloft
Okay.
right now. He's talking about.
Okay, then he has untracked pouch.
It's fine bombed! What? I think he's a little upset. I think he's a
lot upset.
Yeah, I would be too. Okay, what do you do here then? Like Elden trial RBM? I mean, that's out of logic, but like, you do it just to see if you can get something.
At this point, just get your 4th trial and pray it has a sword.
What?
Yeah, that's what I would do. Apparently, that's not what Mario would do. It looks like he's going to Fairy. Oh wait, no. What is he doing?
What in the world is even in logic? I think we're gonna start to see some scrapper quests though.
Levias, right? Is Levias in logic?
Levias has LMF boss key.
Wait, yeah,
is in logic.
Duh. What am I saying? But it is in logic, you know, right?
Even if it's in logic, like the item does nothing for you.
The item does nothing, but I mean, hey, I think I was at least right about it being in logic.
I mean, was Kina's crystals hinted?
Oh.
Like.
Oh. Wait.
We have to be at the point where some things like that.
No.
That's possible. We can't do
no,
we don't have
no. We did get Kina crystals hinted. I think Kina crystals were dead.
I thought Alan was
because it was the bartender gives you, but they don't have a harp, so harp minigame is out of logic.
Yeah, what the bartender gives you is harp minigame. Kina's crystals, I don't think were hinted. Because Kina's crystals are just getting her the magma.
We don't even have a harp.
I mean, that bottle does put Kina crystals in logic.
Yeah.
It's awful, but when you're out of things...
Yeah, it's like, what else do you do? That's the only... It's like, I think they kind of have to do Kina now.
That moment, Kina crystals is like the best check you have available, because the other one is like, farm 1,000 rupees, then do 10 loose crystals.
Yeah, what even is Mario doing right now? Like, is he...
He's bringing the pumpkin soup to the guy.
Oh yeah, because you have to do that before. I forgot. I completely forgot about that.
That's actually the reason the check is that bad. Like, if you didn't have to do that, it would be a pretty easy check.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Raid is checking the RBM scene flags sheet, so he's about to do something. I don't know what.
Something he doesn't know off the top of his head, so it has to be interesting. You know it's interesting.
But if you are wondering why he's paused, he's trying to figure out what to do.
It's absolutely not obvious.
Ray just activated his brain. Oh. 64 bombing fledge. Which, I can't say I blame him.
As you should do.
Oh, there you go. He's got the scene flag sheet on stream. What is he? I mean, barely.
Rough
like
Fun Island for Pippi.
Fun folder of it. Oh.
The really unfortunate thing for Pippi.
Oh, that sucks.
Is she has no idea that it's junk.
She actually got the tile, but without the multiplier.
Jackpot for one jackpot.
I would drop a bomb.
There you go. Oh,
Well,
Ray's
the
going.
You know, the
What
good
is he
thing
doing?
about it is that she will actually get 500 rupees out of this.
True,
So,
that is useful.
you know, if you could reliably win this game, it would actually be faster than Free Digger to farm.
So I have heard, and this is just an anecdote, that if you look at where the jackpot is when you pass through the last ring, it goes basically 3/4 of the way around from where it was.
That's basically it.
No
Oh no,
way!
that's a scam.
Oh, that
That's a
sucks.
scam.
That's actually horrible. No! That's a
What?
bomb. That's a bomb. That's when you bomb Dodo. That sucks.
You know, if she used the bomb every time she missed this, she would not have bombs anymore.
Yeah. Mario is doing Levias.
Oh, 64 is checking Skykeep entrance, which I don't actually think anybody has done. Right?
It's a. Is he doing this actually? Because
Yeah, he's doing
okay.
Skykeep dive.
Okay, I love the play because you know there's a required dungeon there, and you know you are basically locked by a sword at this point. So any sword is good.
Oh, Pippi.
All right. What is it? Let's see. No.
That's very close.
Yeah, he's got it. Pippi having so much fun. By the way, Ray, love what you did here on Pippi's model. I think it's awesome.
Pippi giving up on mandatory fun. Non-mandatory fun.
Fun.
I can't say I blame her. That is.
I don't
pretty-
blame her at all.
Yeah. You know, fun reward being an always hint in all sanity might not be a horrible. If people did all sanity more, if there was a dedicated all sanity hint distro, which I don't think there is,
Well,
I think that would be one.
I kind of disagree because there's a reliable strat to do this. Like you will miss once or twice, but if you know the strat, usually you will.
Oh, I guess that's true. You're right.
And it's like not even a slow check at all.
Yeah, no, or yeah, not always.
I
I
could
guess
see it
even-
being sometimes.
Most of the failures
It's
are
just
being out of practice. Okay.
the tough thing with fun is it's not something you practice much because it's not
nobody
something
wants-
that's in race settings because nobody
Yeah.
wants to deal with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes
64
I'll
did
look
it.
because it's a minigame.
Yeah, 64 succeeded pretty easily because he actually does quite a lot of all sanity. So
He also runs 100%.
and
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
This is
And 100,
very,
yeah.
very unfortunate for 64. Is he gonna keep doing it, or is he? Oh no, he's ditching it. 64 is ditching. Just gotta keep life. What is?
64 actually used the knowledge of no tier on that platform to save some time. Raid, sorry. It's actually Raid that is intro trial. Don't know why I think.
So is Mario doing early Thunderhead right now?
Yes.
I
No,
think
he's got
Mario-
Ballad.
No, I think Mario's doing the Elden Trial RBM now.
Well,
Oh, is he?
why not both?
I think it seems like it. I don't know why else he'd be going to the Tro.
Why not both? At this point,
Well, he has Ballad, so like, there's no reason to do early Thunderhead.
So we're gonna see Scaldera here from 64 with that out of logic boss key.
All right. Yeah, I believe this is Elden Trial RBM. So yeah, it was. Yeah, so we're gonna see Farron Trial. I forgot he has to commit it.
It's actually the last trial we didn't do. So
He has to find a commit though.
Yeah.
Oh, this bumble wall might be.
Yeah, this bomb wall. I was gonna say. But... Oh no.
Oh, he failed the RBM, I think.
Oh. Oh.
all right.
That is rough.
All right, 64 decided that everything is bad, so might as well do something that he will need to do later. And he's doing practice sword Scaldera. So
That's brutal.
what's the worst thing that could happen? It's called soft locking. You can soft lock the Scaldera fight. It's really easy to do that with practice sword. So
But I think only if you don't have bombs.
if you don't have bombs, you can soft lock it. That's true. But
I think with bombs,
like hitting Scaldera with practice sword is really, really bad. You have no range. You have no Skyward strikes.
I thought though with like the chance of a soft lock is pretty low with bombs.
Yeah, I don't think he would.
I'm surprised he didn't get any hearts though. Just safety.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think last time he started his file too late.
No stamina. This will be a long fight.
Did Mario?
Oh,
commit
he's
that
doing.
flag? This is
actually,
Kina.
Yeah, he's doing Kina right.
It's a
I don't
good
think
idea.
he did
now.
commit. Maybe this one just needs a map reload. I don't think that's how that works. Maybe. I mean, Mario's the one that is doing the RB. He's also the one that taught me basically everything I know about this, so I'm gonna trust him on this. But...
If Kina has our claw shots, we're gonna have a lot of mad runners in a few hours.
Oh, that's so funny.
Why
If Kina has claw shots again, just for slightly different.
Oh, did
Also,
Kina have
check-
claw shots last year?
Heart minigame was claw shots, so
Okay.
It was close enough. And Kino was involved in claw shots. Put it that way. Yeah, there you go. Mario got it. It seems like that one's just like a map reload and then it works.
Okay, this should be phase 2. Yeah. We're already on cycle 5 on Scaldera. It's that bad.
Any boss with toothpick sword is just brutal.
Oh, there's Rattle.
No, that's not true. Molge, how do you call this? The boss of LMF is actually
There,
as
so
free
stupid.
with practice sword as with any other sword.
Okay. I mean, and G1 is not terrible with practice sword.
It's just way
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah, you don't want to do practice sword gear him too, though.
Yeah. Good, you got hearts. Now he need bombs. Don't think 4 will be enough. 5 might be.
Yeah, so really everything that anyone pretty much is doing right now is out of logic. Like, no one's really doing anything. And Raid is Raid is in Elden Trial. Mario's in Farron Trial. 64 is doing Skuldera. I guess Pippi's just kind of overworld stuff.
Pippi is about to do some logic items.
Okay.
Oh no,
Pippi.
she's out. Okay. I think Mario is closest to logic because he's about to do Kina.
Oh, true. You're right.
It's just there are 11 checks in Farron Trial, and it's the fastest out of
Is
the three.
that Bugnet? Yeah, that's Bugnet.
One more cycle. What's called the door?
The only time Bugnet's not completely useless. Oh.
Well,
Uh-oh.
He'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, he'll be... Yeah, there's a 2 right there. Okay,
you didn't want to find Bugnet. It's the only reason this region is not barren. Okay, that's good. Skuldera down.
Mario, you just ran past a tier.
Can't wait for the blue rupee on Skuldera Heart Container. Was that the tier you were talking about? The one you just went back and got?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. What is Evil Crystal? I don't look like he was considering picking that up for a second. Huh?
It's a golden evil crystal.
Huh? Uh-oh. Red rupee!
Of course it's red rupee.
What do you even do here? Like death warp out? I guess in this case?
Probably.
Okay.
It's much better to go into the room at the end of a dungeon because Fee takes you out.
Oh, that's right.
Oh!
Also bomb farming.
I forgot about that. Oh.
Alright, Mario is like basically done with the trial.
So this, depending on... So what, this opens up Bug Island for him. It opens up Birdie's crystals, and then it, depending on what he gets from the reward, we'll see what that does. But this may or may not be required. He opened... It opened some stuff. Oh, 64 did Death Warp. I
thought Fee could take you out of a dungeon if you didn't have a goddess sword, but it seems 64 needed to die.
Gold rupee! Alright.
That trial was literally useless. The Bugnet is the only thing that might have value.
And Rattle.
And Rattle. Okay.
Yeah, but
maybe.
I mean, it's not likely. Yeah, it's
2 checks.
Yeah.
And garbage. Well, 1 garbage, 1 and 1 free.
Kina's crystals is a lot more promising. So you definitely chase that first.
And if it's not Kina, you do 10 lose because you have nothing else.
I don't think Mario has 10 lose to do,
Mario,
does he?
Because he doesn't have claws, so he can't.
And he already did 5 or 10 loose.
He did 5 already, yeah. So he can't get. He can't get the rest of them without claw shots.
Well, I mean, he can't get 5 without claw shots. But he might. I mean, if I were you, maybe you just get the 2 lumpy pumpkin ones now, so you don't have to ever come back.
I would
until goddess cubes, which you can ping.
Bat 80 is hinted dead, but Bat 70 still has 2 items, so
yeah, one of them was hinted.
Oh my god!
That's H.
There's H.
That's H, right?
That's H.
That is H.
Okay, so Gilrahim Heart Container is in Logic because the second Skyview Small Key is in Logic in Earth Temple.
Oh my god.
But so, he's going to Lanayru.
That's not where Gilrahim is.
Yeah, hey man.
Maybe he's going into Skykeep. That sounds like Skykeep.
It seems like he's going
Maybe
to
he didn't do the nodes actually.
Oh, that could be.
Oh, he's doing an RBM. He hasn't done this yet.
Maybe he hasn't done this trial yet.
He hasn't, yeah. He's doing the linear trial RBM.
I mean, it makes sense to do the trials.
Yeah, I guess especially since this one's locked behind Beetle 1600. Like, you don't want to get that. Oh, thank you for the raid, Faison. What is 64 doing? Death warp.
Dying.
Yeah, I guess he's probably just death warping back up to.
This is a really nasty bottleneck that the runners are hitting. Like, the last 40 minutes, the only useful things we've seen were that bottle and the H.
Well, yeah. At least with like at this point you're like close to guaranteed to have Girahim having something.
Yeah, like at this point, I believe Girahim 1 is the only thing they can do in Logic. So, if I were in Mario's position, personally, I don't know. So, well, because you're gonna have to do this long RBM eventually, unless you want to save 1600 for Nero's Wisdom. But
Yeah,
so I don't know. I guess I don't hate this play. They're fine.
Mario has like Coloctos to do too, so he will have to decide.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No one's done Galactus except Pippi. At least I don't think so. Maybe they have, but I think it's up to Pippi. Yeah, Raid is doing the Elden Trial RBM. Gonna be going to Farron Trial.
Are we seeing Pippi do like Allen crystals right now? I don't know if those were hinted or not.
I believe they were, just because I believe it. I think I remember people saying they were hinted. I don't remember saying the hint myself, but I remember Ellen's dead. Okay, Oni said Ellen is dead. I forget, is there some kind of hint command on the channel?
There are, but I didn't set them because
Okay.
wonky start.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, right. That makes sense.
Yeah, and we don't have a command for like all the various location hints.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, well, Pippi is at least checking the Keek Wielder reward. Again, with how little is left in Logic, makes a lot of sense, but...
Yeah, I think she's just doing slingshot. 64 is on boss killing spree and is now doing Coloctos.
He's not going to be pleased.
Well, but 64 will most definitely kill Coloctos with a bow.
That's true.
Oh, true. 64, yeah, won't take us for a long time, most likely. Which, you know, I guess that is nice.
Would be a very short fight, and then he will be funneled into getting the check that has the bottle at one point. I don't remember which check has the bottle.
It was Bat 30.
Oh, that's why it was that bad. Okay.
Yeah, because it requires Beetle 1000, I think, and 10 loose, at least logically. I don't know how Mario must have gotten more crystals from things he's done out of logic.
He has
Why is Mario doing the RPM again? Did he fail it? I'm a little bit confused.
So I think this is Raid's 4th trial.
Yeah.
I think he's RBM.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I believe he has. I mean, it's Raid. It's kind of his thing. He is the RBM guy. Okay, wait, so what is Mario? Mario, don't... Okay, it's a bit work. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Is he gonna get the bow?
Yeah, he's shooting the bow.
I guess that's the one thing PP did not do in the entire game during trials. He didn't do it.
Okay, cool. Good.
Since trials are completely out of logic, it makes sense. Right. I blinked. I missed Conductor's fight.
Oh. Oh, yeah, me too.
With bow, phase 2 is really fast.
Okay. Now they're actually just not doing anything we haven't seen yet. I don't think anyone is doing anything we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. We will need Mario to go do the last
G1,
check
right?
he has, like Girahim.
Yeah.
If he's not doing Collectors first, but Collectors is like a joke at this point. So yeah, Mario is like by far the closest one.
Yeah, and this is the thing about all sanity. I mean, we said an hour ago it seemed like Pippi maybe had a slight lead, but I mean, we're going to see pumpkin archery.
The trial have something? Which one?
Which trials out of 4 have required that thing?
Yeah, 3 of the 4 have been hard required. Fair in trial, we don't know yet.
Depends on if Bugnet.
And Rattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. By the way, 3 hours in, we still don't know where we still don't have Goddess Sword. Just want to point that out. We're on Practice Sword at 3 hours. At almost 3 hours.
And we're still missing Bellows and Claw Shots.
Yeah, it's rough out here.
We love to meme that last year's race was like a bad seed for an All Sanity because of the very late first sword and the terrible claw shots. But this one is probably worse because like 3 hours in, no Goddess Swords is absolutely worse. And last year we had a sub 5 finisher.
Dude, literally no one in this race can clear any dungeon at all, and we're 3 hours in. Like that's rough.
I would say I do think like a low 5 hour is possible, but it's going to depend a lot on what items are where at this point.
Yeah, it's
there is one dungeon we might be able to complete now.
What does 64 just do?
It would be LMF in Skykeep entrance, out of logic. You could be able, you could beat that dungeon, technically. It would
Was
be
that-
very, very out of logic, but you can.
Did 64 just do a boss key RBM or like what? I'm confused. I don't know what he just did.
No, he has the boss key. He just
Oh
got
wait,
off-
yeah. What?
No, he's just getting out of the dungeon.
Oh.
Or doing
He-
another
he-
check inside it.
He did some kind of RBM. I don't know what it did, but he was doing something in Back in Time. I don't know what it actually accomplished. That is strange.
Faison, I don't think anyone is having a good time with this seed.
Crest RBM? Is there a Crest RBM for?
There a Crest RBM?
I mean, probably. That would make sense. That would make sense. That would be the most logical thing.
Oh
That's
yeah,
probably
that
what
would
it
be
was.
allowed. That would
Okay,
be
cool.
allowed.
Never mind then. 64 is done then with. No, he's not. That's awkward. It exists. You don't know if it works with remove cutscenes.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that would be
Interesting.
terrible. Well,
Because it doesn't seem like it worked. So yeah, that might be why.
he did for science.
I guess. Yeah, you have to figure it out. I like to think we're having good days. Faison. I'm having a good day.
Alright, it seems 64 is like thinking hard about what to do. Like, that was the pose of what the hell is the progression right now? Back to Eldin.
So Esme says she doesn't think Crest RBM works in Rando. Mario did it when it was first theorized and it didn't work.
Got it. Okay.
Kind of makes
Yeah.
sense that Rando changes may have made something impossible.
Yeah, there's a lot of other games that have accidentally removed glitches. Like, for example, in Ocarina of Time, Equip Swap is like 10 times harder in Rando. Or outright non-existent, depending on your inventory.
Granted, he
Okay.
did it in a turning race. Ooh. That's incredibly unfortunate.
There's basically no reason to press RBM outside of swordless races. So it's fine. Alright, so Mario is thinking about what he has. He should go to Girahim now.
Hopefully, we'll see. He is going to the sky. So one of the
he's
possible
heading-
locations in the game he could go to is Skyview.
Looks like
You going to
he's-
Eldin? You going to Eldin? You
I
going
think
to
he might
Eldin?
do Skykeep Dive.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah,
Wait,
Skykeep
no,
Dive is
wait,
a very
no,
good
wait,
play.
no. Ah, okay, just kidding.
It's a very good play. If it's LMF, you want to do that actually.
No, he's gonna go check Birdie's crystals.
Yeah.
Which
Okay, that's
Makes
also
sense.
Yeah. All right, that's a fine play, I guess. It's on the way as long as he. I think it's a fine play as long as he goes to G1 straight after this.
I mean, what can
But-
he even do outside of this?
Meanwhile,
I don't know.
some important news.
Plug Island, I guess.
Oh no, Pippi's not thrill digging. I thought she was thrill
No, yeah, it looked like it. I wonder why she went in there. Maybe it's something about like muscle memory, because like hit stones there, so like you used to have to. Oh, that's
Okay,
a
but
wallet. I mean, that's logically required for the seed because of Nega's wisdom. Because who's gonna actually do that instead of just RB? I mean,
I'm not sure that wallet is actually required because it's extremely out of logic.
is it not?
You need harp to go into the trial.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you need harp
You're right.
and Eldin and Din's song. Oh, Mario learning
Or-
from Jade the trick to farm
Uh-huh.
these loose crystals without Quick Beetle. Or trying to.
It's very hard from here. I think he went too high. Because
Yeah, I mean, the
beetle
vertical-
kill planes, like the beetle kill planes, are way easier to reach from like, how do I say this? Like the beetle kill planes are a box. So if you go outside of that box, the beetle is killed, and the vertical, like the top of the box is really low.
Yeah, I think he gave up on it after 2 tries.
I mean, he
Yeah.
would need, like, is it the only crystal locked by Clockwork?
Actually, I'm
No.
surprised no one has done
Well-
Zelda's Closet. I just realized I mean I know it's not in logic, but like I'm surprised no one's even really tried to do.
I think we're about to see it from Mario.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm sure J-Dude probably did it because I think J-Dude. Yeah, okay, we're seeing Mario do it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure J-Dude does it fairly often. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he does. So that would make sense.
Yeah.
But, you know, obviously not on restream. So.
I don't want to know what he got when he did it.
Yeah, I am not going to check. I don't even know if he's done it, but
It's the kind of thing he would do.
100%. Yeah.
That's a really goofy thing to do.
Okay. So we'll see what this is. Oh my god. Okay. He got a rare treasure. That's rough.
I will say the relatively good thing for Pippi, having not done the trial RBMs, is 3 of them have had required items, but 2 of those were Triforces. So she doesn't need them till very late in logic.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah, the only thing is that hopefully Earth Temple Crest isn't something super important, because that would be locked.
I mean,
But we don't have-
It's probably not, because because everything to get it is so late in logic that like it is. Yeah, never mind.
Worst case, it has a sword.
I was not thinking. Yeah.
I think Pippi's about to do Skyloft trial RBM though.
I mean, she's begging for a sword. At this point, you are doing all trials just to try to get a damn sword. So yeah, if you were not convinced that Waterfall Cave was the first sword, I think you have your proof here.
I mean, I'm really curious if anyone has gotten a sword at this point. I don't actually want to know, but
I'm just shocked Mario is going for these crystals instead of going for Gilrahim. Maybe he's betting
Yeah,
that Gilrahim
that's-
has... Like, if Gilrahim has a 5-pack, he will look like a genius.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. That's true.
I think that's the last trial for 64 too. So
Mario's about to do Bat Warp before realizing he didn't need to. True, Muzu.
that's Bellows.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Oh my god.
What does it even open? You cannot do bird's nests.
Molara?
Like, you can do Malara. That's what all you can do now.
Gorge dig spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
Molara Gorge dig spot. That's it.
That's 2 items.
Yeah.
I
It doesn't
think-
really do a whole ton.
Yeah, I still
Oh.
think it's Girahim at this point.
Need claws for birds.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still out of logic. Like the only check in logic is Girahim, but Girahim could have a 5-pack. Oh yeah, you don't have a way to reach Gorge. so
Oh
Gorge-
yeah, right. Gorge is out of logic. Yeah.
So it's,
No, you're
it's
right.
It's Malara. If Bellows
It's-
is the progression.
Wait, why did he not check Molara like instantly?
Oh, you can go to top of Great Tree now with Bellows.
Oh, you're right. Oh wait, you
Bellows
received
opened
it.
up
Wait,
Tadtone.
flooded. Oh, that's it.
Okay,
That's it. That's it.
So
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's it. Like you need Girahim to be a 5-pack.
CJ knew it.
No,
CJ knew it when he said that's a tad extreme. It was a pun.
You
He was aware. That's what it was.
you still need a 5-pack for this to be in logic. It doesn't make sense unless Girahim is a 5-pack. So like Girahim is 50% a 5-pack or literally any other progress item you want to see.
40's not in logic?
No,
No.
it's not. You need claw shots for it.
Yeah, there are
I-
2 crystals that are claw shot locked.
Yeah, I thought he only got 10, not all 15.
Oh no, he got all 15.
Oh. Never mind. I didn't realize.
Did he get the?
Right? No, because definitely didn't get the one on Beetle Island. He didn't get the 2 on Pumpkin Landing, I don't think.
But
I don't believe he got Sparring Hall. I don't think. He might have. He might have gotten that one earlier.
I
don't know,
think
but-
though he has some other crystal packs that are out of logic because
that's
nobody
possible.
else has more than 50. Well, Raid has 20, 64 has 20, Pippi has 15.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
no way.
that's possible, yeah.
40 is not in logic right now. I mean, it will open up many things because 40 opens up Flooded Farron.
Oh my god.
It's
Vanilla
a 5-pack
Molara.
in Malara.
But I think not even Bat 30 is in logic for anyone right now.
Oh, really?
Oh no, 30 is because of the
Yeah, okay.
the Beetle 1000. But 40 is definitely not.
At this point, trying to figure out what bad checks are in logic is a lost cause. Yeah, that's kind of true.
Yeah. And yeah, Pippi doing more trial
But-
RBMs.
Yeah, if I were Mario, I would definitely be. Flooded Farron was a free 17 checks. Like,
Plus
not-
there's
not
3
doing
great
that.
trade.
Not doing. Oh yeah, true. That too. Yeah, just not doing that is a fascinating play. Not just take the free 20 checks.
I'm not sure Mario realizes that Girahim is a play right now.
Or Flooded Farron. Like, what is he? Is he going for Levias?
Yes.
It's got a required boss key.
Yeah.
Levias-
No, that makes sense. It's just like doing it right now. I don't. It's just interesting when he has so many other things that could be like immediately useful. I mean, this isn't a bad play. It's just.
Especially with like practice rounds.
I mean, I guess while you're here, then you also do Bug Eye. Oh wait, yeah, true. Wait, yeah, Bilosite Practice Sword sounds horrible.
It is.
Yeah, that's bad, especially invisible Bylosite. Like,
If you are
that's just so bad.
if you are a god with bow, you can make it not completely terrible, but it's really hard.
But like, invisible though, invisible Bylosite with bow, I feel
I
like sounds
mean,
really hard.
it's not that bad invisible because you still see the shimmer, and
Oh,
it really it's not that bad with a
okay.
bow. It's just don't miss, otherwise you are condemned to do an incredibly slow fight.
You can also make him visible. Well, yeah, but that also wouldn't that require you to take out Levias's eyes normally, or is there a way to
There's a way.
do? Oh, really?
Just
Oh,
just
just
void.
jump off and on again? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, just
Oh,
void.
that's really. Oops. Yeah, okay. I just straight up did not know that. That's interesting.
Oops, Mario
Whoops.
missed Bug Island.
It's not even that. So yeah, it doesn't sound that. Doesn't seem like it would be that bad. I didn't know that was something you could do.
It's just voiding means you need to land on Levios again. That's why it's not a strat most runners go for.
Gotcha. Okay. Dude. Dejected Groose on Bug Island.
And
Or,
also,
no, that's not Dejected Groose. It's one of the Groose. It's one of the slow Groose songs. It's also a good way to check what music is the Byloside music. That's actually so true. I guess we'll find out. Or, well, I will. I'm listening to Mario's audio. I don't know.
I like Levios music better than Pyrosite music.
Byloside Vanilla is kind of the best song in the game. It's up there. Vanilla Byloside music is really good. So,
I mean, you would
again.
have to try really, really hard to find a bad music in Skyward Sword.
yeah, exactly. Bad music on Skyward Sword is a rarity. Not even
Like-
low key, just objectively.
Like
Maybe.
LMF
There's
music.
so many good songs.
LMF music slaps.
Yeah, LMF music might just be the best Zelda song just of all time. Like, just straight up.
And even Fire Sanctuary, pretty good. Earth Temple also slaps.
I heard somebody say Skykeep was the worst song in the game one time, and I did not like that. That did not make me very happy, because that's just not true.
That would just
Skykeep
mean that
is-
all of the songs in this game are good.
I mean, yeah, but like, if they said Skykeep music was bad, I was like, all right, man, yeah, right. Like,
Those are fighting worlds.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. I love Skykeep music.
alright.
Skykeep
Are we
music is
getting
so
anything
good.
on Bug Island?
That means
Red
that,
Rupee.
that means that Failure and Trial is garbage.
Oh, true. What was Birdie again?
A wallet.
I already forgot. What?
A wallet.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
So useful,
It's
but
gar-
absolutely not required.
Yeah. The Levi's music. Is it possible to switch the restream audio to Mario's? This is very funny.
Maybe, but
Okay.
I need to check because Mario has usually a very, very loud audio.
Oh, gotcha.
He actually has a very loud audio.
Yeah, it is pretty loud. I had to turn it down a decent bit.
Like I need to make his music like 5%.
That sounds about right. Oh, okay,
And-
Mario. Oh yeah, because you can see the Byloside clearly. What, invisible Byloside?
The worst thing about this Biosite is that like your practice spot has no range.
Yeah.
Nice one. The arrow
literally
does
invisible.
so much
that's true.
damage. Like
Yeah.
that you are compensating for the fact that you have to hit with a toothpick.
I wonder, has the Levias cutscene been shortened in Rando at all? Because I know last time I had seen it, it hadn't, but that was also like, what, season 1? Like, people haven't really played with Levias in a long time.
It was in season 2.
Oh, was it season 2? Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Regardless, before I joined the whole Rando thing, before I got involved. I didn't really watch season 2. I forgot. I watched season 1 in June of this year, and then I just never watched season 2. So I don't know what was in season 2 and what wasn't, other than what people have said.
It is funny to me how Mario just really does not want to go to Girahim.
Yeah, he's choosing to. Yeah, that's true.
I get it, but
Okay, now it should be like after this one, we should be in the last phase of Biosite, which will be. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Come on, Mario. Oh,
you do not want to run out of arrows here.
oh God. Yeah, I just realized that. Definitely
No,
not.
it's fine now because now it's the ping pong time. You don't need arrows anymore. You need to just throw back these things.
How
And I
did that
don't know
miss?
why this one missed.
Yeah, that was weird. Okay, please
He
hit.
hit it in the
Thank
right
you.
direction.
Look at that. Yeah, he hit it absolutely. I don't know what. That was really weird.
I think he needs like 3 or 4 more, and it's done. As long as you are doing spins, it's easy. Okay, that's good.
Cool. There he goes.
Yep.
You see, it's not that long. It's just that the first phase of Bilosite is like the first phase on land is absolutely slow, but the second one is like the same.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, we know what Mario's getting here.
That's
Yeah.
also out of the like, and I say that in quotes, the 7 boss keys of this game. This is the 6th one, and we still don't have a single dungeon clear.
We have 6 of them?
Yes, the only one we are missing is Senship.
Oh, you're right.
Wait. What? Oh, boss keys?
Yeah,
Oh,
Senship
shoot.
is
Wait,
the
yeah,
only
you're
boss key
right.
we are missing.
I didn't even
I'm
realize we
counting
had all
the
of them.
Stone of Trials as a boss key. So yeah. Technically, we are not missing that many items. Just a harp and 5 swords. And claw shots. That's all we need.
Okay,
Like,
Mario's
more
Wait.
than half of the items needed are swords.
Claw shots, 5 swords, a harp.
That's
Yeah,
literally
I guess
all.
that is it, huh? And Senshi boss key, yeah.
And the Senshi boss key, of course.
Yeah.
and earrings.
And
Oh, yeah,
earrings. And
we need
another.
the
Well, no, we don't need.
Yeah, we are
all those
guaranteed to
certificates.
need earrings because the Fire Sanctuary dungeon is required.
Yeah,
We also might need magma mitts.
Oh, very
true.
unlikely.
We might need magma mitts. We might need more. We might need more sanctuary boss key or small keys than just the one.
No,
Depending.
one is enough for Fire Sanctuary. You can do
Well-
anything.
Oh, really? You can full clear with just one?
You can actually full clear with a 0, but it's bad. You just want one.
Oh. Oh, I thought you needed. Okay, never mind.
There's a reason we call this dungeon RBM Sanctuary. There's like 5 tricks to do everything.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
All right.
I thought you needed at least like the ones. with like the bit warp and all
I
that.
guess Mario
To get into the back
doused
end, but-
the chest and it has something.
No, he's going there for flooded Fallen Woods.
Don't you have
Plus-
to go higher
plus
up
the-
than the chest to talk to the?
Yes, but that's the only way. He doesn't have claw shots, so he's
Yeah,
climbing vanilla.
yeah.
You've got to climb the outside.
Yeah, well,
Not
he's
the
going to.
inside.
There, yeah,
No, you
there's a
can
door on the
climb-
other end.
You can climb from the inside.
Yeah, you platform inside, and then you get to the door on the other side of like this floor.
You actually have to climb from the inside in vanilla because you don't have claw shots at this point.
Oh,
Yeah, but I mean, you have to go outside again to
Yeah.
climb up.
But you need to go from the inside to go outside again.
Yeah, I was just saying though, if the chest didn't ping, there's no reason to get it.
oh, I see what you
I
mean.
guess.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Yeah, you don't want to drop down without claw shots.
Oh,
So getting the
yeah,
chest
yeah,
that way
there you
makes
go.
sense.
We need TMS to finish. That's why we need 5 more swords. Which is half of the items needed.
Like, we could have a lot of go mode dungeons.
Yeah, we
Like
could
Fire
have
Sanctuary
a
go
ton.
mode seems incredibly likely.
Not sure.
What was? Huh? Why did he do that?
I actually think it's very unlikely we get.
Oh, that's what he meant to do.
Yeah, it's very unlikely we get many dungeons go modes because you are missing 5 swords and you have cleared like 80% of the overworld at this point.
True.
And
Yeah,
the sword
you're
has
right
to be
there.
somewhere. And at this point, it's in dungeons.
See, a bunch of dungeons go mode would be. It would be nice as the person who started the all dungeons thing. You know, it's like
Wouldn't it be nice even
it's full, oh,
if oh
Oh.
my god, crystals. Wouldn't it be nice if that tones would transform to items? Well, that's just a dream because it seems impossible.
Yeah. Goddess cubes are also a thing that have
oh
not
my god,
mattered.
that's true. Fire Sanctuary small key. That's yeah. It just, as I have been educated, that means nothing. Apparently, it's not really necessary at all.